Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Dances by him, and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. Now he's free at the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down, San Francisco.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. We just sit back and ask yourself, how do you pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral. Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
For a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing, dart. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Brings up 4th down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, 49ers.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Osborne. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. There will be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
12 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run here with Sims. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Osborne. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing here, Purdy. And he is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And the 49er first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 29-yard line.
Sims. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 22. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Up the middle they go. It's Osborne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us? Let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Dart. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Kelvin Joseph there on the coverage.
Here's Dart. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First down, 49ers.
Now they run with Sims. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Osborne. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
a gain of 5. Brings up
Here's Purdy. And he is going to lose yardage here. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Brought down back at the 32.
Purdy from the gun. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside. Now a hit and a loose football. Well, the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Well, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw now, Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Now Dart. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 29.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a give up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
They'll try and sneak it here. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. And he's a few inches short for 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Dart. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will take it on in. Front Giant touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point forthcoming.
For the extra point.
And that'll make it 13-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Up the middle they go. It's Osborne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 75 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy. Well, this is caught by Williams. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, Osborne. Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Final play of the half. Purdy complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing his dart. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lewis. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing from the gun here, dart. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
throwing, dart. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, dart. To his running back, complete. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The New York set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That's good for a Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll keep it himself. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Jackson Dart scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from taking the lead. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that's it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, after the 46. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The offense on third down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the Giants send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And just a 30-yard punt that time. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Osborne. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This now a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Up the middle they go. Osborne. And the ball is knocked out. What an alert 49er, able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Osborne. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 95 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Back to throw, Purdy. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
At the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Purdy looking to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Purdy on a sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Purdy. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The cover is by Micah McFadden.
They'll try the left side. Osborne. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Open man is Osborne.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. And now where will the side judge stop his clock? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
Now Dart.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards.
To throw now, Dart. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Yards that time on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Up the middle they go. It's Osborne.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Here's second down and 3. Now Purdy. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
Connects with Kittle underneath. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give him the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So now here is Jackson Dart and the Giants.
Down 16-14, under a minute 20 to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard
Here's
line.
1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Pass. Complete to number 23. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he just does get the spike. 1 second remaining.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out, find out. Chill, right on the side is the eagle because
Turn me over, rock me like again.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take beer off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, and don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
All right, partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
If you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. So where the you at, punk? Shoot. And back up while we this track up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? We're doing it all the time. You better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody, everybody. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple
couple while they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a best friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them uppercats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain, Blows so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep walking. Unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. Whoa. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The biggest. Nobody burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only... Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Oh, what a move. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off the play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Here's Fields.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
You almost feel privileged, partner, every time you get to see him run out in the field to start a game, because every game, every snap, you and I both know he has the potential to do something special. And that inspires his teammates as well. They know how incredible he is. They want to give Matt something as well.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Jermaine Johnson
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Purdy. Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Stay on that play. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now it's Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action here. Purdy. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy on a sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
For the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make it 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action, Fields. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. One play action. Fields finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Jets.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Complete to Likely. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Fields throwing again. This pass out wide the hole. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Straight ahead is home. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing here, Purdy. He with a juke. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Showed the nice footwork, and they hit and drop shy of the 45. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 46.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 6. And the 49er.
Here's Purdy. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another 49er.
Now a first down carry is Williams. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw, Purdy. Right side to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now Purdy. That is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Purdy now to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Williams will score. Touchdown, 49ers. They're going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jets 3.
So that drive spans 13 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. pushes past him. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They run the option on second down. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. 6 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Patton, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd.
Purdy from the gun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Call again. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for New York. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And they will take over 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Fields throwing out left and finding Likely. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43.
And the Jets first down.
Now it's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Fields. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Jamison Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row? You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Shakes off the side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the counter, it's Hall. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
15 more yards. That's another 49er.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
Now Sims. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
50-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Fields now to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Fields. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, good move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Now able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. To get this into the hands of Ayuk. Line scrimmage to the 41 now on 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Now a man has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
And the 49er first down.
Williams sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Now for the point after.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Working to put a drive together. A shotgun snap, Fields. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing middle, and it's complete. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Robbins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down, New York.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Hall. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Looking to throw. Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Back to throw. Fields. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. One more time with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. A beautiful fake. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Wow, 185 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Shotgun now with Purdy. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Purdy now to throw. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Out of the gun, Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
On the deep ball. It's a turnover on downs.
Off the option, here's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. Now Purdy. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Now 2nd and 3.
Mason Taylor.
Fields throwing again. A short one there, caught by Likely. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
So it's a win for the Niners here, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Protect